What it do, reality crew? It's your main man, Reality Man, and I'm back, y'all, with another video, y'all. Hey, man, got another hot video today, you know what I'm saying? I'm pushing them bitches out, and as you can tell from the last video, if you haven't seen it, y'all, we hate Mondays, y'all. We hate Mondays, y'all, and we done kicked it off with the drinking. Let me tell you something. Today's video comes from Pootie P, young Pootie P, y'all. And the title of today's video is Inside Russia's Hidden Black Community, y'all. I'm excited today, y'all. We're going to be kicking it off again with some more bottles, y'all. Hey, but guess what I got? I got the Sorok vodka. Alright, we're gonna be sipping on this, you know what I'm saying, while we look at this video, you know what I'm saying? But I want to take the time out to say welcome to the crew, y'all. For all y'all that done subscribe, y'all, I appreciate the subscriptions, y'all. Keep on subscribing, y'all, so we can get to the 100 million goal and beyond, y'all. We gotta hit that thing, y'all. But our first checkpoint is 10K, y'all. Once we hit 10K, y'all, I'm gonna be giving it away, y'all. I'm gonna be giving away money forever, y'all. Every month, y'all. So hit that 10K, giving it away. As long as YouTube pays me, I'm gonna pay you, all right? So we gotta hit that 10K, y'all. Make sure we hit that 10K first so we can all get paid. The only thing you gotta do is be subscribed. I got a whole thing set up to how I'm gonna do this, how I'm gonna give away the monies. You know what I'm saying? So we just need to hit the 10K, y'all. It's up to y'all. It's up to the crew, you know what I'm saying, to make it do what it do. You know what I mean? The whole crew gonna be paid, y'all. I'm telling you. Forever. I mean, come on, we can hit every single line, all right? We can hit everybody, y'all. But y'all, I ain't gonna hold you up too long, man. Let's get straight into this video, y'all.
When I get the tattoo, like 15,000 of subscribers get off from me like in 1 hour.
Hey, y'all. Before we start this, y'all, I am very stereotypical, so excuse me if I offend you when I say Russia and vodka and vodka is the same thing, y'all. Hey, I was born in Germany, you know what I'm saying? So get on me about that. I kill niggas, all right? So, I mean, come on, man. You know, hey, man, it is what it is, man, you know? It's all fun and games over here, y'all. We can learn to get along, y'all. But excuse me, and I apologize if vodka is something that hurts you, y'all. This is that coconut vodka, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I know this is the black staple. We going into the black community, so I figured I'd go Ciroc, you know what I'm saying? Like, heavy on the pause, alright? You did? You know what I mean? Hey, man, that coconut. You know, don't clip that, you know what I'm saying? Alright, man, let's get into it. Health and wealth, y'all. Straight no chaser. Fuck what you talking about? And y'all, when I drink, y'all, I like to get a little. I like to smoke a little.
Yeah, can I get a number 3? And just put the fries in the bag.
I was searching for the right guy for this video, and after a year of searching, I stumbled across Sam, a black guy born and raised in Russia who knows Moscow like the back of his hand. This is Black in Russia.
Do you need $300, $500, or even $1,000 fast? WeFixMoney.com is your #1 trust.
When I think of Russia, I think of cold political stuff. Kind of like a place not to go, even from where I'm from. But I don't really know too much about it other than cold and like politics. You know what I mean?
You won't believe what I'm about to show you in Moscow. But I'm sure that people from the US have no idea that there are even black people in this city. All of Russia, we're living, doing our thing. Yeah.
I didn't know either. Like when you think of Moscow, being from where I'm from, you don't expect black people. Like when we think of Russia, we just think of white people. We never consider like a black community in Russia. You know what I mean?
And you don't even think that black people could be doing fine in a city like Moscow. A language way different from English.
I mean, untrue to his bias, you know what I'm saying? Everywhere you go is going to be diverse in culture. But sad enough to say, when we do think of Russia, we think of a fairer hue, you know, and white people, y'all. And I think of blonde hair, blue eye, you know what I'm saying? That's what I think of.
Yeah.
A perfect example of Russia, bro, is the guy that played on Rocky and the one that killed Apollo Creed, and he was on Expendables also. He was from Russia.
Far away from Africa.
Even just hearing you speak Russian, that just to me is like it don't even feel real.
The idea is to celebrate blackness.
Yeah.
There is not a spot in the world where black people don't do good. Wherever you put a black person, we will find our way.
Yeah, okay.
And through my life story and the life stories of my friends, I'm about to show you that we always find our way. You can't stop us, bro. It's time to experience peace, right?
Let's do it. So Soviet Union isn't Russia.
Soviet Union is like 40 countries.
So is
Man,
that
I
the
should
same
go
thing as
through
the
and
USSR?
ding
Yeah,
every
so
blonde
USSR
hair just to
has
make it,
different names
you
for
know,
the same
prevalent
But
too.
Russia
You
was
know
one
what
of
I
the
mean?
countries in that.
Yeah.
That's
When
just
I
what
like
you
think of Russia, this is what I think of. These buildings.
When Soviet Union reached its peak, they started building identical shits everywhere.
Right.
Identical schools, housing, growth.
Hey, y'all. Identical shits is wild, bro.
Everything was the same. That is why you get the feeling when you're in Belarus, they're in Russia. Or if you go to even Poland, at some extent, you feel like in Russia.
It was the same infrastructure throughout the entire. Okay.
The flags, the toilet, the street names.
Yeah.
Everything.
Oh, the street names too.
Like in any Soviet Union, you have a Lenin Street as a main street of the city, and you have a bunch of like squares.
Yeah.
At the same in any Soviet Union street.
Tell me about how you ended up in Russia.
For you to be black and in a country like Russia,
Yeah.
it has to be something bizarre. In my instance, my dad was sent to the Soviet Union in 88 or 89 to study
From where?
Nigeria.
So you're Nigerian.
Yoruba boys.
Yoruba boy.
Yoruba, not Yoruba. What the fuck? We're not in America. Yoruba.
It's common for Nigerians to come to Russia,
It has to be a bizarre story. It's not common.
and it was probably a lot less black people then than now.
At a point in my life, I knew only 2 cities in my hometown.
Yeah.
Ding,
Black
ding,
family is
ding,
mine
ding.
and a friend of
Yeah,
ours.
you
We
get what I'm
decided to
saying.
try it out, kinds of like it, then shit go left. The Soviet Union collapsed. You have the Hungry 90s, and he still decides to stay.
What's the Hungry 90s?
The Hungry 90s, that's after the Soviet Union collapsed. Russia had like 8 to 10 years of lawlessness, total lawlessness.
What's that movie, Purge, where it's like all crime is legal or something?
Crime is legal.
You're
police,
lying. So someone, like cop could see someone
Imagine-
knock somebody out in the face and nothing happens to them.
Nothing happens.
Your mom is Nigerian too?
Both my parents Yoruba.
Do you consider yourself more Nigerian or more Russian?
My base is Nigerian. My spirit is Nigerian. But the way I speak, the way I interact, the way I talk is Russian European.
Because you were born and raised there.
Yeah. But like whenever I'm talking about something deep, like where my energy comes from,
Yeah.
that's totally.
So let me say this. In the States, there's this type of black person that too white for the black kids and too black for the whites.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're too Russian for the Nigerians and too Nigerian for the Russians?
I had a moment like that in my life until I went to uni. Before that, everything I had about my black experience was knowledge, but now it shifted into experience. Most of us, we have this conflict of identity. You have no blacks around you, you try to act as the people you see around you. That's the Russians. So,
Right.
yo, I'm Russian, I speak the language, I like only white girls, I listen to Russian music.
Right, yeah.
I'm not African. Once you're black, bro.
Right.
Wherever you at, Russia, China, US, they will let you know.
In Brazil, there's black Brazilians, right? In UK, there's
He said
black
they will let
British
you
people,
know.
right? What if it's just like y'all in the early stages of having y'all black people to where it feels like it's not like a melting pot?
Yeah, but all of you have your American experience. The Mexican American experience, the white American experience, the black American experience.
Right.
When you're growing up as a black person in Russia, the first thing you do is neglect the second part. But people around you will always let you know you're black. Always.
Yeah.
The first thing you have to do, what I'm very grateful to my dad for, accept the fact that, yo, I'm an African born in Russia. And trying to find that balance.
Yeah.
Well said, my man.
Pootie. Pootie, bro. Pootie. Chilling.
Yo, what's up?
Pootie, bro. Good to meet you, man. You're a rapper, right?
Yeah.
That's some good things, man.
Hey, man, let's give it up to the landscape in Russia, y'all. Hey, man, God knew what he was doing when he was making the earth, man. And like I said in previous videos, man, I used to drive box trucks around the United States, man. And just driving around the United States, all across the United States from west to east, y'all. You know what I mean? No game. And I noticed that some regions are higher than others. The elevation, you know what I mean, is higher than others. You know what I mean? And so I'm pretty sure when you get out to Russia, it's way more elevated because they do have a lot of mountains there. Just like Nevada, man. Nevada is crazy elevation, y'all. Crazy elevation. Especially when you get to the places like Goldfield and everything. If you know, you know. But shout out to this landscape right here. That's what I'm looking at too. I don't see high trees. This is what's making me think that, because I don't see any, you know, high trees, and all I see is sky. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks. Pootie.
Like Putin.
Like Pootie with a pig. No. He said Pootie like Pootie. No. Oh, you got a Putin tattoo.
Yeah.
That is insane.
exact.
Show it real quick. Show it to the camera.
Yo, what's up?
When'd you get that?
1 year ago.
What's the significance of the Putin tattoo?
I'm Russian nigga. Who the fuck?
Is there a lot of black folks who rap out here?
Not really, but all of my guys rapping. Like, I'm the one famous black rapper in Russia.
Oh, you're like the biggest one. Bet, let's go inside, check everything out. Y'all Russian handshakes be killing me. In the US, we call that the Mexican handshake.
Yeah. I second that.
Nice to meet you. Pootie, nice to meet you.
That's Sophie.
Good, bro. This is where you do all your songs and stuff?
No, I'm doing all the jewelry here.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we got this stuff, some new shit for our fans and something like that. Let's go to the jacket. Because of light. Yeah, bad club shit. I got it tied.
Studio crazy.
There is a Baphomet statue.
Oh, shit. Are you a Satanist?
No.
Yo, pause on the Baphomet Shrine, y'all. The Baphomet Shrine is crazy work, y'all. Pause on that. Moment of silence for the dead people that became dead after after coming in contact with this guy here. I mean, man, it couldn't be more in your face about the rap game, y'all. With these guys here, man. I believe they think that's all that there is to it, man. And hey, It might be, man. And the spirit of the Baphomet, bruh, is definitely a musical one because it's based. Baphomet is basically based on Pan, the mythological character Pan. You know what I mean? And he's a goat, humanoid figure. You know what I'm saying? And he plays the flute. You know, he gets all the kids involved in what he's doing by music. You know what I mean? And I believe that's what the Baphomet is really standing out to be. That's what stands out to me because I don't know anything about it. I haven't read anything about it. I don't want to go into anything. The only thing that I will do is watch videos, you know, that come online that interest me, you know. But that's crazy work, y'all. The Baphomet statue in the bedroom, y'all. I mean, hey, man, but whatever you got to do to hone into your craft, man, that's what you want to do, man. Just make sure you're going at it full force, y'all.
My jeweler.
You speak English?
Not.
Accent.
Брат, ты сатанист? Видишь, selling.
Yes?
I don't know. Why didn't he respond right away? Ты сатанист, брат? Сразу, да, нет. Are you sure you want to enter that room with this guy?
Yeah.
You don't go, bro. The money doesn't work. Fuck that shit.
Bro, and then it's red.
It's the same shit that nigga in this bag.
You like Satan? Yeah. You like? Yeah. God? You know like?
It's so normal when he says it, y'all. It's that's crazy to me, bro. It's crazy, bro. It's killing me. Yeah. Yeah.
I like it.
Okay.
My God.
Hey, who's your God?
Кто твой бог?
Devil.
Oh shit.
When the devil appears in the name already. Huh? You think it's a joke?
Мне после этой
Эй!
жизни уже унаследован определенный чин.
Какой после этой жизни? В этой жизни дьявол может тебя трахнуть. Ты готов к этому? The devil can fuck you in this life.
Да,
Ready?
мы порой занимаемся этим.
He says he fucked the devil in this bed. He fucks, or the devil fucks you or you
All right. This is taking a turn. Obviously, this guy didn't know that this other guy, you know what I'm saying, was feeling like this. But the other guy was like, yeah, he was proudly doing it. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing to have it in your room and then, you know, had a camera and then one of us pointed out, be like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's the Baphomet statue. That's one thing, but, you know, now he's going in on his buddy, man. Like, I hope everybody is okay after this.
the devil. Что происходит? Ты трахаешь дьявола, дьявол тебя трахает.
I was afraid to come here, bro.
I rebuke you.
That's definitely a shrine, y'all.
In
The
the name of
candles.
Jesus, rebuke.
What is going on? Check this out.
I don't want to go in there. Nigga. Nah. Get me out of this shit. What is going on, bro? I want no problems. We cool, right?
In the name of Jesus.
Hey, tell him cast no spells.
He did it by his own hands with the microscope
You
here.
talking about a fist? Did you not see a Satan ritual? My mind is right now, bro. We are in. I forgot. We
That
are
is
in
exactly
Russia.
what
Y'all
I was
see the
saying.
title. What the fuck? I've been with niggas this whole time. The first white guy I talked to, I see a Satan. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Show me the jury. Show me the jury. In America, you see a white dude reach in the bag, bro. He finna shoot this bitch up.
Где тот, который с...
Basically, he's
Got some nice jewelry, though.
Yeah, he's the master.
Master. We calling white people master in Russia?
No, the master of jewelry.
When did y'all niggas sell y'all soul, bro?
Are you Christian?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
He can show how he's как полировать.
Polishes.
How he's polishing the jewelry.
Show me how we pray, bro. Like, y'all show me show me how we pray. Show me how we go to church, bro. Show me how we worship Jesus.
If I'm not believing in this God shit, so I don't believe in this devil shit. I don't give a fuck about all of it. I believe.
And let me just take a minute, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like I was saying in my last video, man, like I paused the videos just so we all can get an understanding of how I'm feeling. You know what I'm saying? definitely a channel that I have uploaded videos on. So I definitely want you to get a more insight of how I am, you know what I mean, as I go through this YouTube journey. You know what I'm saying? And for the guy that said he was a Satanist, man, sometimes I just don't believe people and what they say, you know what I'm saying, and what they say in their mouth. This is I am reality, so I have to give you exactly how I'm feeling, exactly, you know what I'm saying, what I want to say, exactly what I want to do, you know what I'm saying, because I don't believe people when they say stuff sometimes, you know what I'm saying. You definitely got to dive deeper into people's hearts. When he said all of this, you know what I mean, he had a mask on, you know what I mean. I'm big on body language, and his body language was saying, yeah, you caught the Satanist shit. I'm speaking up for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is why this shit is here. You see what I'm saying? Like, you know, you definitely gotta be aware that, you know, some people may say some things, but in their hearts it may be different. You know what I'm saying? So, treat everybody equally. That's what I'm trying to say, bro.
Space. We are all mad. I told you, bro. For a black person to be in Russia, you have to be bizarre.
Hey, Katrina, bad bitch just like Trina. Hey, I come home all winter. Red band Nelson Turner. Hey, I fucked up the family. Y'all fucked up the family. Y'all fucked up the family. One whole animal. She just wants some animal. Call that animal. I call it the animal. Shit, Red band Nelson Turner. Hey, Red band Nelson Turner. Hey, Red band Nelson Turner. Hey, I fucked up the family. Hey, I fucked up the family. Hey, I do that shit dirt. I do that big dirt.
I was born here. Yeah, I was born in a little town, and when I was 14 years old, I moved to St. Petersburg. Moved to St. Petersburg with my mama. She's black too. She is the first female black rapper in Russia.
Your mom raps?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on, wait. There's female rappers in Russia?
A little. My mom was the first, like, she opened those gates, you know. My dad, he's African. He was just studying here. My mom, like, didn't say to him that he has a child. And he moved back to Africa without knowing that he had a son here.
Have you and him spoken?
Yes, he found me, like, when I was 21.
Wow.
I'm 33.
Wow,
Like
so
Jesus. I'm in Jesus' age.
Your mom is a rapper here. How did that work? Was she popular? Was she big?
She was underground. She was actually an underground movement with some stuff, gangster shit.
Really?
All of it, yeah.
So your mom is street. She hood.
Yeah, she's from the street.
Oh shit, that's
From the
crazy.
hood. Actually, she was the wife of the first famous white Russian rapper in Russia.
Your story's fucking insane. So you have
Yeah.
tattoos and everything. I want to talk about this Putin
Vladimir
tattoo.
Putin, yeah.
Why'd you choose to get it?
You know, actually, when the war starts, a lot of people say a lot of not really good shit about Russia or something like that. And I was like showing that I don't give a fuck. I was born here. I will just say it loud.
You got this as a way to show like Russia's
It's my
pride.
message, yeah, it's my message. I was in the, как сказать, братан, что я служил в армии?
He was in the Russian army.
Oh, you was in the army.
Yeah.
In Russia, once you reach 18, you're obliged to serve for a year. Only if you go to college, then you can skip it.
Did you have to do that?
I'm a citizen.
Okay, it's only for citizens.
Yeah.
What was everybody's like thoughts when you got the tattoo?
When I get the tattoo, like 50,000 of subscribers get off from me like
They
in
unsubscribe?
1 hour.
Wait,
Dang.
so how did the Russian people react?
In
to it?
Russia, there is a lot of people who doesn't like this shit, like the government and something like that.
Yeah.
But actually, when I was a little boy, it was a lot of skinheads in Russia.
Yeah.
Like they black people, they with the knife. Even my mom have a scar here. They got a knife in the chest, you know.
Yeah.
And I was 5 years old. And when Putin came, he like
Stopped
he
that
stopped all of
crime.
this shit. Yeah.
So-
and that is why I respect this guy, you know.
Have you traveled anywhere before? You think people would like react differently if you go?
Actually, yes, I think yes, but I don't give. It's my position, and I'm
Right.
like, I'm peaceful enough to don't give about it.
Right. Would you ever want to travel to the USA?
Yes, of course, because I was raised on rap culture, hip hop culture. I want to check it out from my own eyes, you know.
Let me ask too, because you got a face tattoo.
Yeah.
What was the decision to do that? Like, how old were you when you got your face tattoo?
23.
Were you ever worried, like, damn, I can't get a job?
I wanted to block a way for me to get a simple, just a normal job.
The person I interviewed in Osaka, Japan, told me the same thing. How many face tattoos do you have?
I don't remember.
Damn, oh yeah, you got some on your forehead.
Yeah. Even my girlfriend had.
She has a Uzi on her
Yeah,
face.
when she became my girlfriend, I say, you will never go to the job.
Really?
do this shit on your face. I wanted to make her an artist, and I produced an album for her. I said, do this shit. It will be easier for you not to think about normal jobs.
One of my biggest concerns was coming here was about how strict cops and stuff are. You being black, you having all these tattoos. Strict when it comes to locals.
Он спрашивает, как ты думаешь, копы в России менее агрессивны, чем американские копы?
They're not aggressive at all. Да нет, нихуя.
Там они сразу убивают, братан.
I was famous already. I was just walking through the street smoking, and two cops come over me, and they just rapped my song, and they did nothing to me.
Oh, so cops here fuck with you.
Yeah, sometimes they come like that and they take a photo.
In the USA, most rappers hate the cops. How about out here? Do people like the cops?
I'm just laughing on them, but I don't hate them.
Do you feel like it's easier to make it in the entertainment business in Russia because you're black?
No, because all white people they're not hating black people, but they don't understand us, and for them it's difficult to get your culture. It's difficult to because in USA everyone knows what is this black culture,
right?
And
they're not
in Russia. It's just in the beginning, you know.
Yeah.
It's just I was the first who gave them a chance to understand what is it even.
Yeah.
No lie, Pootie P. Shout out to you, my man. It looks like you found the only black people in Mother Russia. All right.
When you're black, it's not as easy.
Do they consider you Russian the same way you consider yourself Russian? Not even consider, the same way you are. Do they accept you?
Yes, after I passed the Russian army, after I do
they're like,
some
okay,
Russian
he did
stuff,
everything.
it was like, oh, he's Russian. And when they heard my music, they understand what I'm talking about. They get my Russian accent and all that. They get that I'm Russian, actually. When I went to Africa, it was more difficult to prove them that I'm African than here to prove that I'm Russian. They say, oh, you're white, you're not black. Because in Africa, when you have a little piece of white blood, you're white. And in America, when you have a little piece of black, you are black.
I never considered that.
Yeah, they was saying, you're white, you're not black. And
yeah, fuck our interviews.
No, the last girl that walked in, she didn't see the camera. She was just like, okay, I'm done. Cameo over with. You know what I'm saying? Man. Then they went to the part where all the people at, and I'm pretty sure people call people, they're having a fucking convention down here. Get your asses down here right now and show up for Mother Russia.
Living in Russia, it's not like all the time we don't think about politics, we don't give a fuck about all this conflict and something like that, you know, because we know that politics is politics, and it's
right now, y'all, I will give $5 if we see another random black person walking on the street. I'll give somebody $5, y'all.
We're just chilling about all this shit. If you will just get out and scream that Russia is bullshit, Russia, of course, they will act aggressive and onto your side, but normally they don't give a fuck.
Happy people, just chilling, just vibing, go to the restaurants, go to the clubs.
I have a lot of Ukrainian fans, you know, and after this shit, less.
Hey, go on now, y'all. Bet over. I win.
In the Win with Zen sweepstakes, you can get a chance to win $100,000. But there's more than one way.
I'm really not like that.
And before we continue, football and basketball season is back, and Prize Picks is the best place to win cash while watching sports. Why I like Prize Picks is because your favorite team could lose, but you can still win cash on the individual player. The app is really easy to use. All you have to do is pick more or less on a few player stats. Now, Prize Picks is available in 45 states, including California and Texas. To get started,
one thing I'm
Prize Picks
surprised
$50
that I
in
do
lineups
not
to play
see,
your
y'all,
first $5
is
lineup.
snow,
Win or
y'all.
lose, you get
Around
50
this
bucks in
time
lineups.
of
Use
year.
promo code POOTY when you sign up today. Make sure you
pretty
download
warm
the
out
Prize
there,
Picks
it looks
app
like,
and place the
y'all.
entry while this offer is still available. And let's get on with the rest of the video. It's Young Pooty Pick. What's one stereotype that's not true about Russia? Damn, is this Batman? What the fuck are you laughing? Wait, why are you laughing?
The spy Natasha.
Okay. All right, go. We do have a lot of. I think that's back and forth though, because y'all have movies with American spies too, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah, but it's not a thing.
out of what I heard, there were not a lot of women spies. So that's just a
Well, in
stereotype
American
because
movies, you always get
it's
a woman spy.
A woman, she's beautiful, she's Natasha, she can't get the information.
Yeah, she's hot.
That's the stereotype. That's
She's
what I
with
meant.
cops.
What's another stereotype that's not true?
Beers were running on the streets.
No joke. I hit him up. I was like, yo, maybe a long shot. Do you know where I can wrestle a bear?
Russians don't really have a connection with bears like that.
Right.
It's not that thing. Russians about cats.
I haven't
More
seen one
sheep.
cat.
Bro!
You don't see them outside because they're all inside.
A girl, I told, like, I like you, but we're not sleeping
With no fucking
cats
cat, yeah.
in this bed.
Yeah.
It cannot be here.
Eating
never had
from the
experienced
same
that.
plate, with food, and she's like, you cannot. And like,
Pause. That's crazy.
no. Zoom
Do
on
not
me.
run it back.
No, bro, that's Bro, I gotta teach. I gotta teach Russians about pause, bro.
Off of
No,
a plate.
listen.
This is a cat. This
Let
is
me-
not me.
let me tell you what
It's you doing a cat.
Bro, this big pausing
It's pause action.
bounce from here to there.
Pause, bro.
Why?
Like, men don't bounce.
We bounce in Russia.
I arrived to Russia in 2012. I'm 32 years
Overload.
Sudanese who lived his first 10 years in Sudan, the second 10 years in Saudi Arabia, and the third 10 years here in Russia.
Oh, I'm gonna try on that.
You have to.
How much? You know what? I'm gonna this shit up.
Let's go. Let's take a picture. Yeah, where?
Me too. Ask somebody he want a photo.
Почему типа дошел попросил фоткать? So you see this reaction? This is basically the reaction when every time Russian people come to you and you start speaking in Russian.
Потому что крутые ребята.
Is it because you guys are so cool?
I forgot I had this on my head, bro. Bigger size. Biggest size. Like,
That's actually perfect.
Если вы будете покупать, то тогда мы дадим. Если просто фоткаться, то нет.
yup. Because of the yup. The big. So how'd you end up here in Moscow?
Bruh, I mean, like Moscow wasn't even in my list of top 10 options. My uncle, he came to Moscow in 1992. He's my father's favorite brother. He was like, yo, make Mohammed come here to study. in
Why?
Moscow.
But why did they choose Moscow?
For my father, it was like one of the best options. For a lot of Africans, they see Russia as the friend.
White friend.
Yeah, the white friend. For Sudan, Russia is much better than, let's say, USA, United Kingdom.
Really?
Yep.
Hey! Wait, but why?
There's
Because
a lot of countries on that side of the world which see America as the number one enemy.
Really?
Done.
So, like,
Why are you so
okay,
surprised?
okay, ready? So to us in the States, this is the ultimate do not go place. This is like a level 4 or 5 do not travel.
To Russia.
Bro, on the website it literally said we can't help you if anything goes wrong.
What?
Damn.
Yes.
No, but
like
that's because of the bad connection between...
exactly.
Yeah.
So places like Mexico, Central America, coming to the US, chasing that American dream. For other countries there, it's like this is chasing that Russian dream.
It's not the
It's not
Russian
even
dream.
Russian dream.
Do you see the landscape, bro? I love the landscape. It kind of looks like they're back where they started from, but I don't know. Running back if you got to, man, but I don't know. But I love the landscape, man. It's all close, and you could tell everybody is closely knit in that downtown area. I want to see a little bit more graininess. You know what I'm saying? A little bit more urban hood neighborhoods, you know what I'm saying? What type of shit out in the country of Russia, you know what I'm saying? I know they got beautiful landscapes down there. I would love to see.
Russia is the ally against the colonial powers of Britain,
America,
France,
Europe.
Belgium,
Right.
Germany.
Yes, sir.
It's the good white friend.
For a lot of
Right.
Africa. And I don't know why he said so, but I
Northern
think a
Africa,
lot-
Central Africa, and
Yeah,
East
like-
Africa. In Nigeria as well, they don't really give Russia.
And sometimes I think it's... that reaction of you seeing the name.
I got a 20-word list I can't say. Top word on that list begins with a P.
You know why Nigerians love Putin? Because the Brits left Nigeria in shambles. And now you have one guy
Okay.
resisting NATO, the EU, Britain alone resisting the white colonial powers.
Stop shouting.
Is that?
That's a bad. No, we just don't have to shout.
Hey, I like this guy, bro. I like this guy. We just don't have to shout that, bro.
Fans are over everything.
This-
Fans over freedom,
Nah,
bro.
anyway, what?
Pretty much, bro. How do I stay safe and get a private jet home?
That definitely looks like downtown Russia, y'all. Downtown and wherever they at.
Right now, Taylor Swift is top 10 most famous artists.
That's a fact.
Artists.
If you go walk down the streets of Moscow,
I'm talking about today.
Извините. Здравствуйте, можно вопрос? Вы знаете Тайлер Свифт? Знаете Тайлер? That's one. А вы знаете Тайлер Свифт? Да. Вот. Two. Йоу. Извините, пожалуйста. А скажите, вы знаете Тайлер Свифт?
Taylor Swift.
Да.
Да,
5 out of 5. Знаете? Да. 6 out of 6. А вы знаете Тайлер Свифт?
Да, yes, I know.
7 out of 7.
Bro, you are our driver. Okay.
yeah, Moscow.
No, wait, also, wait, hold on. Wait, nigga, he's going 7 out of 7.
Moscow.
This is Russia.
Moscow is not. It's not Russia, bro. Moscow is not
That's a
Russia.
fact.
That's something
But-
you guys have to.
but let me tell-
Reach Volgograd, reach Chelyabinsk, reach Syktyvkar.
No, that's some places they're not interested in this
No,
music.
but
This
they know 50 Cent. People that
We
do not know
definitely
rap, they know
interested,
50 Cent.
man.
He's the black guy.
50 Cent is the guy who gets 9 bulls here. He was a legend. You don't know what you heard about me.
No.
You was about the candy shop.
50 Cent is the poster boy
But
of
also-
black people in non-black countries. No one knows shit. They know 50
Snoop
Cent.
Dogg, I would think
More
Snoop
Snoop
Dogg
Dogg,
is more famous.
more Snoop Dogg than 50 Cent.
You know who is like 50 Cent? Kanye West.
I would say Kanye. I would think because y'all live on the other side of the road. Well, you know, I would assume because I'm sure I'm on the other side of the road too. Kanye West because he has the shoes.
Yes,
he
Kim
has.
Kardashian. When Kanye West married Kim Kardashian,
No, he was-
he preached to the audiences. He went into the white audiences.
He made her famous.
He made her famous that there in your country. Here in our places, she made him
Like,
famous.
Really?
Yeah, Kim
Bro,
Kardashian.
Wait. In Russia, they think Kim Kardashian made Kanye famous.
Bro, a lot of
Take me
Russian
to the airport,
people, a lot
let
of
me
Russian
go
people
home.
don't know
What
that
the
she
fuck?
was.
I know one person that they definitely listen to down in Russia and everywhere else. It's XXX Tentacion. Ask them about that.
You know why? Because Kim Kardashian's Armenian.
Is there a lot of Armenians in Moscow?
What?
You heard the accent, right? I should probably put it today.
So we're passing by the biggest library in Russia, Lenin's Library.
This looks grand.
Just as in the U.S., you have the Senate and you have the House of Representatives. This is the House of Representatives. Государственная Дума.
All the decisions in this country come
From this building, yeah. This is where.
everything.
Bro, what is that building?
This is the FBI headquarters.
Yeah, that shows. Yeah, look at it.
These are real pussy
Yeah,
frames, bro.
bro.
Pussy
Hey,
frames.
whoa! That was the word.
That's not the F word.
This is from the Hello, this Pudi brother? Do you like Pudi's leg? Send $10,000. What if a KGB captain doesn't like you?
You wanted to go out, right? I think it's even mixed CIA with the FBI.
And the KGB controls everything in Russia. You could be an
And in America.
Mind you, there's a whole KGB behind us, by the way.
Yeah. And that's even a black in the middle.
What the fuck is a black in the middle, bro? What the fuck? What?
Oh,
Bro, wait!
Oh, shit.
Wait, no! What's a black in the middle? What's a black in the middle? No! Bro, they're buses! They're buses! No! Why are we speeding? Why are we speeding? We just went 100 and let's drive me to the airport. Now! Stand it back.
Do you know what's going on?
What?
We as black people, where we're from, we are loud. Pay attention to how quiet this bus is.
Until we
The
get
whole bus is staring at us. We've had a ton of situations of people coming to us like, yo, Why are you shouting? And we're just like, yo, Muhammad,
Yeah,
da, da,
yeah,
da,
we're
da, da,
speaking
da.
like this. We
That's
go to other
universally blacks.
You think so?
Like Africans, any country, they're lively.
The emotion.
It's not being loud.
Nigerians speak very loud.
Bro,
too. Yeah,
if I start speaking like a Nigerian now, if I start speaking, like,
That's
I'm
already
using my own body to communicate. Because I
yeah.
cannot just be standing there like, yo, Budi, this is the Moscow. No, I have to like, yo, Budi, this is the Moscow.
Are most people here quiet?
99%, bro.
99.
Don't
That
touch
nigga is filming us right now behind your back, bro.
Yeah, we
That
are
nigga is
being
filming. Let's say hi.
I'm him.
You wanna be in a
He
video?
speaks English. He speaks English.
That's gonna be.
You speak English, right?
Do a lot of people here speak English?
The thing is
Yeah.
that Russia's education
Wow.
is one of the best in the world. So you have schools like public schools you
Just
don't have
don't
to pay
touch
a dime for, where you learn English, French, and German without paying money for that shit.
Well, yeah,
in
like
high school,
in the
it's
U.S. high school, you can learn French.
By the way, write in the comments how many Americans speak French.
Here's what it is. It's not the
Not
education
that many.
system. We don't really learn about like internationally.
So your
All my international stuff I learned was as an adult in the last like 7-8
Bro,
years.
if we match a college graduate from America
And from
with a high school graduate in Russia,
Yeah.
the
He would
high
be
school
smarter.
graduate will fuck
Be smarter.
He cannot from Harvard.
We learned a lot about our history. We learned about it's our history.
He's not telling me
Or
our
his
history.
You don't like America, do you?
Bro, it's not about I don't like
No,
America.
let me ask,
I
let me
know
ask,
the
let me
fact
ask,
about.
let me ask,
Tell
let
me,
me
I love America actually, and the American dream and everything, but I know all the facts and the truth. I mean, like, I can't say that Americans are stupid and still loving America. That's the fact. Americans are stupid.
He's like, I hope to go there.
Bro,
Okay,
I hope to what?
What's your
Bro,
thoughts about America?
I never dreaming about going
Even
to
if you
America.
pay
Not today,
Muhammad
not
to go
tomorrow,
to-
not after tomorrow.
Because he comes from the other parts
Not
of
in
the
a bad
world,
way.
from the Saudis, the
I have
Ethiopians,
another
and the Iraqs.
difference.
Let me ask you a question. This is very important, right? Tyler, I remember when she came to the U.S., had like got in trouble because she said she wasn't black. Because in South Africa, if you're mixed, you're colored, right? Does that same rule apply to like over here? So like,
Kinda, yeah, yes, we have it here.
so like, if someone's mixed, they don't consider them black.
They don't consider themselves black.
No, but how about the others? Like,
The
what do
thing
they
is that
consider?
you don't have a black population in Russia. What you have is immigrants in Russia.
But that's different for you though, because you're born and raised there.
Well, that definitely gave it away for us, y'all. Like, they don't have a black community. They have black immigrants there. Okay? I mean, that's why you see mainly fair skin hue there. And one thing that's surprising me, guys, is how many people actually speak English there. You know what I mean? It's like they were taught Russian and English. You know what I mean? When they were growing up. So that's one thing that I'm noticing. But I'm also noticing that it's no different than anywhere that you go here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the same thing. You know what I mean? Same thing, different place. You know? Different scenery, basically. Right?
A million, bro. Like your family, they've been in America like 7 generations, 8 generations.
Yeah,
12
since
generations.
like
There's
the
nothing in
transatlantic
Or
slave trade.
let's say the UK, yeah? They have like 3 generations, 4 generations.
More than 3 generations.
I don't think that we'll ever get to that point in Russia. Most black people in Russia, for them, Russia is like a place. You live here, you work here, and then you move.
You remember in the car when I was saying that Russia is a white country? That's what I meant. This can be like minimum the second house, but this place can never be our first house.
Really?
Never. As I told you, 10 years Sudan, 10 years Saudi Arabia, I have like 3 different homes. Home is where my mom is. If I bring my mom to Russia, I'll stay with her in Russia. Damn. How would all of this?
Shit look mid to me, but what about it is like making it not feel like home to you?
Look around.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not only this. I mean, like anytime. Look, it's been 12 years. I can be walking in the center of the city, and some people gonna make me feel like, why did you come to our place and what are you doing? Take your thing and leave. Russia gives me a lot. I love Russia.
Yeah.
And Sams knows this. I really love this country for many, many different reasons. But for me, it's not my house yet.
Do you feel like it's kind of harder breaking into the comedy scene as a black woman here in Russia?
No, I don't think so. Maybe it helps me in the beginning.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it helped.
Yeah.
You like stand out in a way.
Yes.
Y'all,
people
look,
don't know
look,
that.
I'm kind of like the same way as them. Like, what the fuck are you doing over there?
Our lives.
Is your subject matter, are you mostly discussing like black issues or something, like black jokes?
Few black jokes in the beginning and about my experience like woman.
I never would have expected a woman in comedy in Russia, furthermore black. I thought that was so interesting, especially as a career path here. So does Russia have a big comedy scene?
You know, it's new. Maybe for 20 years now, they say like stand-up comedian is a new rap.
What's a popular like Russian drink?
Alcoholic?
Yeah.
Vodka.
God damn. Why is vodka so popular?
I don't know. You can make it at home, so why
Y'all
not?
don't drink tequila here, right?
No, girls drink tequila.
Yeah.
А вы сможете на английском объяснить, что это на
Да, конечно.
Да.
Okay, we want have 2 infusers with fresh cranberry and fresh cherry, okay?
I speak Russian, bro. That's what's listening. It's good. It tastes good. It tastes like a small mixed drink. So, how did you end up in Russia?
My parents were students in Soviet Union.
From what country?
Guinea-Bissau.
Okay, Guinea-Bissau.
This is West Africa.
Mhm.
So now my mom works in embassy.
She works in a Guinea-Bissau embassy.
Here. Yeah.
In Russia. She just came as a student and
Yeah,
she liked
yeah,
it a lot. Did your dad come here at the same time?
My dad was here before my mom.
They already knew each other?
They met here.
Oh,
Yeah.
so they just must liked it. They was like, oh, this is fire. Let's just stay here.
Да.
Because most people who travel here for school, do they end up liking Russia?
Yeah, of course, of course. I was in Guinea-Bissau like in September, and my relatives who were students here, they know the language till now.
Do you think a lot of mixed people here embrace their
Blackness?
blackness? Yeah.
No, I
Yes,
feel
but-
sorry for them because I think this is a journey, and most of them they don't feel like they're black.
Do you feel like there's a lot of black people here?
Y'all,
But it goes-
let's be clear. When she's saying them, she's definitely talking about those same boy dudes that Pootie was just talking to. That this guy was just talking to. She's definitely talking about them. Let's keep in mind.
Where a lot of them don't embrace it.
But I have my friends.
Yeah.
They're black too. We're friends not because we're black.
Right. But I feel like that's common though. Even in the U.S., if you're
Okay,
Hispanic, then you're naturally
cleared
gonna
it
also
up.
want to be around people who have your same life experiences.
I always like the idea of sisterhood. You know?
Yeah. Do you ever feel like it's missing here in Russia? Like sisterhood?
Yeah.
You have a lot of black girlfriends here?
Not a lot, but yeah, 2, 3. I'm glad, but I want us to be like girls' night, you know, like making braids with each other. I feel like I don't have enough.
What do you think it would need to take for there to be more
Making
I
braids
guess,
is
black
wild.
women here too?
There are a bunch of black people here, but Russia is too big, so we just like
Not all live
different
in one
places.
location. So what flavor is this?
Blackberry.
See, now we did opposite.
Yeah.
This was good.
This is my favorite.
Does that happen a lot? When you walk out in public, you get recognized?
Sometimes.
Are you like used to it now?
I'm shy, but
Introducing the X-Tool
Hey
Apparel
y'all,
Printer.
y'all made it this far,
It's
man.
the
Go ahead,
all-in-one
subscribe
solution
down
for your
below
apparel
if you
printing
haven't
needs.
already, y'all. Get us up there. Put this in the
prints any-
algorithm.
it feels nice. It warms my
How are you
heart.
shy if you're a stand-up comedian? Being a stand-up comedian, that's probably one of the most bravest things to do.
Yes, but when I'm in a show, I am more confident and strong. I can do it. But in life, I'm like.
You know how brave you have to be? Like, a lot of people don't have the guts for that.
This is my other side.
If you're a naturally shy person, how do you, like, lock into that?
I'm a shy like this person. I feel like I have some masks when I'm a comedian, Bella, and Bella like homegirl. This is two different Bella.
YNW Melly versus Melvin. The comedy you and the real
She's
life you is two different
she's
people.
confident, she can tell her shit out. It's okay.
One of the things I heard about coming here, it's not really possible to be an entrepreneur here or to get rich if you're
I'm
like
not
a business owner or
playing.
whatever. Your
There's
funds
not
are,
many
like,
black people
controlled
there.
by the government, and there's no real entrepreneurs. But I'm here and I see the most Maybachs I've ever seen in my life. I see the most nice cars I've ever seen. So I know people getting money, but is it actually possible to be an entrepreneur? To actually possible to get rich?
One of the best things about Russia is that Russia is a developing country, so you have a lot of opportunities to make money. It's quite easy for you to find a venture to make money, a venture to get big.
let's say you have a business, and let's
AKA
say after the business
Rob.
profits
Fuck
for
is
a
you
year,
talking about?
It profits a flat even 1 million USD.
Yeah.
Let's say you're the only owner or whatever. How much of that do you get to keep after profits?
It's not hard to make it. In Russia, it's hard to keep it. As soon as you get big, you become a global company that has to do with national interest, a company that has, let's say, 10 or millions of Russians using the services.
But is it your? But like,
It's yours. So when you reach that level, the government is like, knock, 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 knock. We want the data. We want part of the money.
it has some truth to it, but it's not full of truth to it.
It has some truth,
So,
yeah.
so like it's like you're able to be an entrepreneur, but once you get too rich,
Once you
then
get
now
too
it's
big,
like you
you
have
have
no
to share.
choice but to give us some of your wealth. Is there a certain number you think that like you have to hit before the government starts meeting inside of your pocket?
You know that there's Amazon, yeah? So in Russia we have Wildberries. That's something like Russian Amazon. There was a company selling goods.
Right.
And they became the biggest company in Russia. What does that mean? Money, access,
Yeah,
and info.
And they was like, yo, we need some of that.
Knock, knock, knock.
Was it known how much percentage of that was taken?
No, you never find out. You just say that, yo, the owner of this bank sold it to the government.
And it was one of the things, it's like, nigga, you ain't got a choice.
You pay or lay down.
Right.
So it's not hard to get it in Russia.
Right.
It's not keeping it.
Like Russia is like a
Police state.
right?
Moscow is the safest city in Europe. Here,
Every time I go somewhere,
safer than the US.
but every time I go somewhere, everybody be like, "This is the safest city in the world."
In Moscow, at any time of the day, any spot of the city, you can just be walking around throwing out money. No one will get.
There's a lot of stairs here, though. Sometimes it's like, "Oh, this person's fresh. Let me go take a picture with you." But I started to notice it's the same cadence of smile, same cadence of laugh,
The same approach.
every couple seconds.
Same questions.
Yeah,
same
yeah.
everything.
The same phrase
You
over
look
and over.
cool. I wanna take a photo.
And then they go away laughing.
That's one of the bad sides of black experience in Russia. You never feel human. You're always a toy.
You was telling me there's a game that people play when they
kids
see a
play.
black guy.
Yeah, so let's say it's a group of 3 kids, yeah? And they see a black guy approaching them. The guy that notices the black guy first knocks his friend on the shoulder and he wins the game. Sometimes it'll be a group of 7 kids and one guy just 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, shit.
Bro.
Did you ever get offended with that?
Bro, we are gods. We are gods.
Yeah.
And when you're black in Russia, you really feel it. You really feel the power of black presence. Because anywhere I go, room full of celebrities, even policemen, I feel that I don't want to say like an advantage, but some kind of influence on them. I don't know why is it. Maybe because black culture is so influential. Maybe because it just works on the contrast.
Yeah.
I don't know, but anywhere I get to in Russia, I feel the highest in the room.
The round table.
So I asked this to a few of y'all. Do y'all consider Russia home?
Let me answer last. Yeah.
Who are talking about it? Yeah. No, you go first.
So, okay. I cannot consider Russia as a home. It could be a place that I would like to stay in, but it would never be the home with the meaning of home. And anytime you can hear it anywhere in Moscow, yo, go back to your place. That's the thing that makes you feel, yo.
It's like they constantly like remind you that you're an outsider.
Yeah, of course. I was talking to Bill about this some time ago. We just immigrated in Russia. Yeah, we've been living here. We're doing a lot of things. People like us and everything. But at the end, we came here.
For example, me, I consider like Russia. I sort of see myself as this kind of person. I don't stay in a place, so I'm always here and there. I grew up here. I came here when I was 16. I didn't know shit.
So that's right. That's
Russia
right.
sort of shaped me to this person that you see.
But that's what I mean. I love Russia. Kind of patriotic of this country.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of. But that's not changing the fact that I still cannot say that Russia is my home.
So for me, it's the opposite. I cannot say Nigeria is my home. 'Cause
Right.
If I went back to Nigeria tomorrow, I'll be lost. Like, that's how bad it is.
I do want to talk about something.
Mine, y'all, for me, it's the total opposite. Me being here in the U.S. of A, man. Anytime anybody asks me where I'm from, I always say I'm from Germany. You know what I'm saying? Because it's too hard explaining where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? And then they get to asking you different questions, and then they say, "Oh, I thought you was from here." Well, no, I actually was born here. You know, you get what I'm saying? Stayed out there for a little while, and then I'll be here. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, I can definitely not understand what this guy is saying. It's the total opposite, y'all. I definitely say that I'm from the place that I was born. You know what I'm saying? I definitely say that.
Favorite things about living in Russia?
I think it's really safe. And number 2 is transportation. Like the metro is super clean. There's never any delays with anything. thing. Like, you get on a train, bro, you get to where you're trying to go.
This is why I was saying, like, I cannot praise Russia without shitting on my country.
Oh my God, you don't.
Just listen, like,
You don't
hear
have to
me,
just say that, like,
hear
yes,
me
about-
out. In my personal experience, all of the fucked up experiences that I've had in Russia hasn't been from Russians.
I had
That's
a
all
bad
I'm saying.
experience, a lot of bad experience of Russia.
That's like Bella has been in the stand-up world for like 5 years, right? She has been top for the last 3 years. And Bella has a show of her own that she invented, came up to the company like, yo, let's try this out. Despite the fact that she's been hot just for 2 years, they like the idea and now the show is out. There's no stumbling block. You don't have to know someone there to help you do something. If you have a nice idea, it will make money. Let's try it. Russians try shit.
To put a wrap on everything, what is something that y'all want to share to the world about being black in Russia? Where I'm from, a lot of people don't know y'all exist. I would say, number one, there definitely is sort of like a black community going on, but it's not integrated into the Russian society. And that's why y'all don't know that blacks exist in Russia.
You came, you saw, you got surrounded by a lot of black people who do a lot of things here. We would like to share this with the other African and black from the other side.
We're here, like, and we're like, cool, let's be friends. You're very welcome.
Yeah, so.
But what can you say about your experience?
My experience.
As a black woman.
Bro, she's famous, she's making money, I think she's good.
I think
it's like ups and downs.
It's more that, like, a message to them, like, there's a black woman in Russia and I exist and I'm a famous black woman in Russia, Africa. You are
It's
famous.
okay.
Yeah,
Sometimes it's difficult, but if I can make it,
If you made it in Russia,
we could
you can make it anywhere. That's the main point. Because remember when we were talking, I was like, yo, for a black person to be born and raised, to stay here for 20 years, to have a family, it has to be something bizarre. So we are like a testimony to the fact that if a black person could make it in Russia, you can make it anywhere.
Hence the round table.
That the Lord has made, I will rejoice and make me glad. He has made me glad. He has made me glad. I am so glad. I will rejoice for He has made me glad. He has made me glad. I am so glad. I will rejoice for He has made me glad.
Alright, y'all. We done made it to the end of this video, y'all. Another one down in the books, y'all. Hey, the reality crew, man, I'm telling you, we short-stopping shit, man. I'm telling you about, we doing every reactions to every fucking video on YouTube, y'all. It don't even fucking matter, y'all. It don't even fucking matter at this point, y'all. I'm not playing. I'm not playing, y'all. Shout out to Young Pooty P, man. He lit, man. Pooty lit, y'all. So, we done made it to the end of this, man. I appreciate y'all for staying in. If you stuck around, man, like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button down below, y'all, because we ain't going nowhere, y'all. No, and another thing, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Happy camping.